Good morning. Today is Friday, the 18th of April, 2025, and I was just going to share a little update on my irises with you, and a few other things. Part of the grass I cut in the last couple days. Didn't get the last of it. These are going to be daylilies at the moment. They are just the green part of them. And these are hostas. And here are some irises thinking about it, but these irises have made their decision and are getting into blooming really well. Some over on this side have started, but these over here I don't think are going to put out any blooms this year. A lot of stuff around here has been moved, so things sometimes take a while to get used to having been moved. Yes, the pile of tree branches is still here, slightly reduced for me taking the small ones out for the yard waste, some of the small ones out. All these are still here. Don't really know what they thought they were going to accomplish by piling the little ones on top of the big ones, other than making a mess when you pull them out. But hey, you know, it's the way it is. I'm just going to keep walking here and going to get over to the front and have a look at what's blooming over there, which I don't think will be much besides the ever-present dandelions. But well, the maple seeds are falling, which is the horror of the season. Yes, these things clog gutters, sewers, and germinate wonderfully if you happen to want to germinate them. They will germinate anywhere. Okay, so here's the front of, and all these irises are enthusiastic. I cut that yesterday. It looks better if I leave it grow. It's greener, but the city has a definite length that they dislike. And if I don't cut it, and then it rains for a few days, it gets over the length, and then they send me a nasty gram. Speaking of nasty, the new gutter is dripping. So there we go. It's not a tragedy. Gutters do drip, but you know, that's the way it is. Okay, so these are not Easter lilies because they're not going to make it to start blooming. And speaking of maple trees to be got rid of, yes, I do have to get rid of that one again. I thought I got rid of it last year. So many of the trees that pop up on their own are really hard to get rid of, but the things you try to plant and grow, well, I mean, they'll just die in an instant, right? This guy's nice. Silver Edge euonymus. They grow very well. They'll root easily from a cutting. You can have them, you can keep them clipped back and they'll take bush form, or you can let them run their vines out. So yeah, and I was looking here on the pear tree to see if anything survived the weather that we got and got pollinated, but yeah, looks like, if you look real close, there's some right there. So anyway, the leaves are nice, so there we go. And here's another thing that I was trying to dig out that comes back. This isn't supposed to be here. It has a different opinion of that. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking now because I'm getting out of breath. I let these guys grow to feed the bees. Okay, hope you have a good weekend. Happy Easter. Bye-bye.